Hello, and happy Tuesday, friends. Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness. It's Tuesday, but you know what? For the majority of us, it's a short week. It's a short week with 4th of July this Saturday. A lot of companies are giving their employees off on Friday, including mine. Yay. Yay for Fridays off. So there's only 2 more days left in this week, and then we've got a 3-day weekend. Woohoo! I am looking forward to that. How about all of you? I'm sure you are. So, um, we've got a big show. I'm gonna jump right in and we're gonna say hello to people. But we got a big show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. But you know who I'm gonna give the night off to? This is kind of funny. I'm giving the night off to Irene and Margie if she's here. Margie and Irene are my link getters and sharers. And guess what? There's no links for tonight. There's no links. We'll talk about that, but there's no links. So you know what? Irene, Margie, you both have the night off. Okay? There you go. There you go. Happy Tuesday. So let's see, I am going to let's make sure that everyone is here. I see a lot of people. Okay, good. There, I see Margie. So Margie is here. So Margie did get the message that she doesn't have to put any links in today. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So happy Tuesday. Let's say hello to people. We got Mississippi checking in. We got Elk Grove Village checking in. We got Madison, Wisconsin. Whoop, whoop. We were just there checking in. We've got Ohio checking in. We've got Ohio checking in. We've got Indiana. Hello, Indiana. We've got Cool Johnny in Ohio. Hello, Cool Johnny. We've got more Ohioans. Hello, Johnny's wife Jill, Linda Gorman. Hello, hello, all Ohioans. I think that's how you say it, Ohioans, Buckeyes for sure, but Ohioans. Let's see. We've got Wisconsin checking in. I saw Wisconsin this past weekend. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. We've got Michigan checking in. Hello, Michigan. Hello, hello, Florida. Hello, Southeastern Michigan, even. We're getting even more specific here. Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, Texas. Hello, Nima. I think you're from Florida, but I forget. Maybe North Carolina. You're somewhere on the East Coast. Nima, I forgot. Tell me again, and I'll try not to forget. Hello, Idaho. Hello, California. Hello, hello. Hello, Margie. Yes, long time no see. Just a couple days. Hello, Mississippi. Brian's here. Let's see. Hello, Roscoe and Loves Park and McChesney Park. Hello. Margie says, oh, wow, a night off. LOL. Yes, she gets a night off. Real nice, real nice. Hello, Ohio. I see you. Oh, nice. I see Janesville, Wisconsin. Hi, friends. Can't wait to see your projects. Had plans to be in Madison, but Zoe detoured the plan and headed to the Children's Hospital. Oh, no. Well, I hope Zoe is on the mend. So, yes. Um, Irene is still here to hang and support, though. She wouldn't miss the chance to get inky. Thank you, Irene. Thank you. Let's see. We've got let's see. We've got Michigan. We've got where are we? Hot Woodstock, Illinois. Yes, it is also hot Rockford, Illinois. Yes, everyone stay cool. That is for sure. Kalinda from Kansas. Hello. Um, Look at that. Look at that. Wow. In Ohio, it's supposed to feel like 105 tomorrow. That is crazy. Um, and then, of course, we've got chilly Washington State. That's even more crazy, I think. Um, Hello, Texas. Hello, Ohio. Okay. South Florida, Wellington, Florida. I thought Nima, see, I was close. I thought you were from Florida. Then I was like, maybe North Carolina. So I was right. Florida. Hello, Nima in Florida. Um, hello, Chris from DeSoto. Oh my gosh. Roberta had a heat index of 110 today. Crazy. Nice. Well, actually not nice, but crazy. Good evening, Freeport. Hello, hello, hello. Look at all of you. Hello, DeSoto, Illinois. Wow. In Seattle, Washington, it was a high of 65 today. That is crazy how the West Coast over there is that cold and we are sweltering in the middle of the country. There you go. Happy Tuesday from Milwaukee. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. California's checking in. Hello from hot Michigan. Yeah, hot Illinois. Steamy in Indiana. Paula, hello. And 65 sounds wonderful. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. It is hot. See like how my bangs are going like every which way. I have to do this backwards. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. And my hair is all like frizzy and humid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we did kind of get spoiled with last week's temperatures. They were just perfect. And now it's super hot. But you know what? It's the 4th of July week. It's always hot in Illinois in the 4th of July week, I feel like. So we have got a lot to talk about. Look at those cute earrings. I know. Okay, so for those of you, I think I saw Jen on, and I'm not sure if Peggy's on, but we had a big running joke this past weekend. Jen Gross, Peggy Heaven, and I all work the Madison show. Oh, and my husband, but my husband, he was his own separate thing. He did the register. I appreciate him. All of that. But we had fun. The three of us had very much fun. And in the morning on Friday, when we're getting ready to go over to the show, Jen goes, "Time to get on my uniform." Yep, I'm wearing the uniform tonight. This is the uniform that we wear at the stamp show. And the uniform included earrings for each of us. So we all wore the uniform and the earrings. And yes, uniform included earrings. Exactly. Exactly. And so every day we put on our uniform. We knew what we had to wear. It's like going to Catholic school or something and only being able to wear the dress code. But the dress code was the dress code was adhered to. So thank you to Jen and Peggy for adhering to the dress code. My husband didn't have a dress code. He wore whatever he wanted. So that was fine. It's hard enough to get good help. So I don't make him wear the dress code. I don't even think he has well, he does have one shirt that I made him wear once, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll have to get you earrings for the next time you work my booth, Irene. Anyway, so it was fun. And then, there was a lot of ups and downs over the weekend. I'm just going to say that, right? And I had to push everything to the side. I had to push everything to the side. There was a lot of good with the show, but there was also some really hard things for me to get through. And thank you to Peggy and Jen for helping getting me through it. And Saturday night when we got home, I crashed. Sunday, I woke up and I felt rejuvenated. But then started thinking about some of the sad, bad things that happened over the weekend, and I cried a little. I have to be honest, I cried a little. But you know what? We're gonna weather this storm. We are going to weather the storm. We're going to talk about it at the very end. But you know what? there's so much good going on. There is so much good going on that you can only think about that stuff for a little bit, and then you're like, "Yep, and we're pivoting and we're doing it. We're doing this, we're doing this." So, yeah. And so yeah, so I'm human, and we just pivot and we go. Thank you guys. Uh Cindy said he would have looked great in splat earrings. Yeah, he doesn't have his ears pierced, so that would have been hard, but I would be happy to pierce them with a needle or something. Maybe we should do that next time. Anyway, um, yeah, yeah. Margie, you know half of it. You don't know the whole thing, but you know half of it. But yeah. Anyway, so I am so excited. I am so, so, so excited. One thing I do want to share with you, I did post it on our Facebook page last night. We took down our website. We took down our website, and I am so excited about it. I mean, okay, the person helping me with the website's like, "Are you sure you want to take down the store for a week? Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yes. Yes. If that'll make us good and that'll make us whole, I want to take us down for a week." So, while it's scary to take down your web store, um, it is it's a good thing, I think. Let me see if I can get to this. I might not be able to. Ah, yeah. Okay. So let me show you what our web store looks like. I know, new website, so exciting. A needle, an ice cube, and a raw potato. That should do it. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe for the next show. Um, he's kind of a baby. He doesn't like pain. He's kind of a baby that way, but we'll see. Maybe he'll let me do it. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me share my screen real quick. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to go like this. Do you see this page? This morning, I had a few people email me, more than one. I had more than one person email me and say, "I think your site was hacked." I'm like, "Nope, it's supposed to be like that." Um, it was so funny. It was so funny when I woke up and I saw that. I was like, "Nope, it's supposed to be like that." Um, it did say we are about to open or something like that. Like, we're coming, we're welcome, we're gonna open our store soon. And um, I think people thought we got hacked, and they're like, "What's going on?" I mean, we had a little banner at the top saying that our website's going down soon. Please be prepared. Um, Oh yeah, there was an email. There was a box there that said you can add your email. Um, uh, but I changed the message because I didn't want people thinking we were a new store and or we were being hacked. So I changed it to "We are upgrading." What else does it say there? That's really small for me to read. "We are migrating our site and making it more fun to shop in. Don't worry, we'll be back up in a week." Yeah. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Now, I hope this doesn't make me cry. Like, this doesn't make me cry, but I don't think it can because I've already kind of mastered this new program. When we, let me remove that and make me big again. Um, when we did, when we started out 7 years ago now, when we started out 7 years ago, I reviewed web stores. I reviewed web stores. I looked at the one we were just in, and I looked at Shopify, and I compared them. I read up a bunch on them, and you know what? I went with this other company. It's called BigCommerce. Trust me, I loved it. It worked very well for us. Very well for us. Shopify was just starting out, and it seemed like they were still a little buggy, and it wasn't fully polished yet. When did Shopify get polished? Over COVID. You know why? Because they had to, right? And because Shopify got polished over COVID, I was like, wish I had a Shopify store now. I wish I had a Shopify store now. And so I just kept going on and on. And then finally, when I became, what do we call it? When I got all the subscribers and all the watch hours and all of that for YouTube, I could finally connect my store on YouTube. And so I was so excited about it. And I went to go connect my store to YouTube. I'm going to show you that in a second. When I went to go connect my store in YouTube, the thing is that it said you must have a Shopify store. It wouldn't connect it if it wasn't a Shopify store, and a couple other different platforms, but none that I was on. And I'm like, that's a sign. Then I got another sign that things were changing at my current web hosting place. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta move. I gotta move. So luckily I found a really good person. I got a really good person, and they have helped me transfer everything over to my Shopify store. Now let's do this one more time. Let's stop sharing this, and then let's share this screen. Let me show you what I mean, because it's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, so here is my YouTube page, right? Now right here, it says the word store. Don't all go clicking on that now. If you do, come back. But if you click on store, right? Look at this. It shows you everything in my store, all my stamps, everything in my store. How fun is that? Now, normally, not today, but normally you could click on this. It might go. It might go. Oh, look at that, because I'm special. It went. But you're going to see the same thing that says you cannot get in. But look at that. You can go here, and then you can buy with shop, because I'm on Shopify now. Talks all about everything. Shows you other things. You can write reviews if you already have it. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll go through it more next week. But I'm super excited that on YouTube now, it's got all of my items that you can shop from, and I can easily link them in every single video. It's super, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so that is fun. And look at that, Margie's like, a professional look. Well, I was professional before, but it's even more professional. Let's just say that. So anyway, so that is super fun. Yeah, so things are great here. Things are great. You know, we have hiccups in the road. We'll talk about those towards the end. But we have hiccups here and there. So again, but I am here to talk about crafting, and I am here. Your web guy is awesome. Some of you know who my web guy is. Yes. I do have a really good web guy. So I lost a butterfly. Huh. I have SMC kits. We'll talk about those at the end. I have I have everything. If you got any questions, go ahead and put that in the comments, and then we'll get crafting here. I'm just going to throw these behind me because I don't need them right now. Any questions? My AC is set to 80 and my room is freezing. Need to go good jackets. Well, I wish I could say that my room is freezing. I'm in the basement. It's normally the coolest place in the house. And I'm sweating. It's probably because of all my lights. All my lights. Okay, I'm going to flip. Do you see these boxes? You see these boxes? This is how we go to an event. Will we have to create new accounts? You will not. You know what my web guy did? because he knows these crafters, because he's a crafter himself. He brought over all of your previous orders. He brought over all of your previous orders. So if you want to know if you already own that, you can look it up. Now, I don't know if like you're going to have to give us grace if there's one order missing or two orders missing, but he is bringing over everything, and you should be able to look at it. So you're going to sign in for the first time with the same email that you've always been using. So but yeah, you do not need to create a new account. That's the great part of it. So there you go. I know it's perfect. Aw, look at that. You know what? I needed this, Cool Johnny. The Lord spoke to me through a young lady recently, and I realized that negative things, what happened all the time. And I need to take those in stride. For the positive things, I'm thankful. You know what? That is definitely what we need to hear. So I am motivated to be here. If I could have taken the easy road. I could have said, you know what, I'm not doing a live tonight. But you know what? You guys energize me, and this is my fun. This is my fun. So thank you for being here. And you know what? You being here, you'll be rewarded tonight. I am doing some great giveaways. Yeah. Leanne says maybe I will stop buying doubles. Well, I don't know if we can help that, but at least you can look into what you've already bought, right? Right. Um, okay, question. If we had stuff in our cart, is it gone or will it still be there? I think it's gone. Julie, let me look that up for you. I don't know, it might be gone. I hope it wasn't a lot. I hope you might be able to remember. Um, yes, Roberta said we need each other, my friend. Yes, for sure. And thank you. We love you, Chelsea. Yes. Um, uh, as retired IT director, I know moving to another platform is a difficult process. It definitely is. It definitely is. Denise says, thank you for being here. I know we all need us, right? We all need us. And look at all these lovely hearts I got. How about an InkyStamper ink blot tattoo? That would be fun. That would be so fun. I just don't do tattoos. I just don't do them. If I did, I'd do it for sure. Um, okay. Julie said she can start over. There's always something to find. That you know what? It's going to be so fun on the new site. But let me see if I can't find if I can see it. If I can see it, I'll get you it. Um, it usually proofs in transitions. Oh, maybe poofs. It doesn't proof, it poofs. Yes. Okay. Kathleen says she received 2 gift cards and used one. Will you be able to tell me which one is still valid? Yes, Kathleen. Send me a separate email. I'll respond to you with the I will respond, and I will give you a new number because you need a new number in my new system. And for any of your friends that also get gift cards, that's the same thing. A temporary tattoo. We all need temporary ink splat tattoos. That is for sure. I'm going to see if I can find a company that makes temporary tattoos. Um, awesome. Maybe a Kansas City group tattoo. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe with an ink splat and a craft roulette wheel. That would be fun. Oh my gosh. So fun. Um, and then Pebble says, I'm so glad you're in Madison. I needed time around other crafters and get inspiration. I know. I know. I know. You guys are so sweet. Um, let's see. Hello, Honduras. Hello. Ink splat rub-ons. Ink splat rub-ons would be fun too. Um, nice. When is the next Inky Escape? It's hold on. When is the next Inky Escape? It's coming soon. It's in October. It's the second weekend in October. When are signups? Signups are once I get my new site up and running. There you go. This is question and answer session. Yep, yep. Laura said, yay, I went and I bought everything in my cart last week. And I think your order already shipped, Laura. So there you go. Can I get paper to print the temporary tattoo yourself? Oh, I can. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look for that. Nice. I would love Inky Splat rub-ons. I would too. Well, we're going to have to look into that. Inky Splat product line, LOL. Yeah, you can get earrings. We can make pendants. We can, oh my gosh, so many fun things. Okay, so with that, let's flip our screen. Oh, interesting. Here. And then make this one big, maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe it needs to be like that. And that needs to be big. There we go. It's too zoomed. But we have two projects tonight. I'm gonna make this one first. This was the first day of our Inky booth at Madison. For those of you that were there, I know this is going to be not quite as much fun for you because you've already seen it. Whoa, I don't know what went on there. Oh, I moved a few things. Okay, now I see. Okay, but in this box, woo, there we go. Do you see these test tubes? I love these test tubes. These were also used at Inky Escape, but they had bath salts in them. And my warning was, please do not eat the bath salts. That was my public service announcement. This time I put Skittles in them. And yes, you can eat the contents. So good. And I haven't even posted pictures of the weekend because it's been just a crazy time. So I will post pictures probably tomorrow. But yeah, taste the rainbow. People want M&Ms. You want M&Ms? No, you want Skittles. So what I did with this is I've got these. Look at this messy box. But this is how we clean up and how we move on. And that's why I hadn't unpacked it yet. But here I am unpacking it for you. These are the Hershey wrappers, right? And in the Hershey wrappers, I put a test tube just like that. So I'm just going to keep this one right in there. And the other thing I need is this piece, which is 4 inches by 3.5. 4 inches by 3.5. I need a little piece of Olo cardstock. And I need a little piece of, for my sentiment. Yes. And so now, here we go. Those are the components for my project. I'm going to get out a mini precision press, right? And up here on my lid, you see this, are my my stamps I need. So I'm going to pull all those out. And then lastly, I need a nano spinner. These are all my nano spinners. And then I need a stapler. This is my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher stapler. And what else? What else do I need? I need a block. And oh yes, I need my I need my dies. See, helping me unpack here. And then, of course, I need my Olos. And then, yeah. Just making sure. I borrowed one of Jen's Olos, and I'm making sure that I gave Jen her Olo back. And I did. It's not here. So good. I had a I had a moment for a second thinking I still had our Olo. Okay, that's what I need here. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and put my stamp on. Yeah, nano spinners. Love the nano spinners. We're actually going to be able to stamp the beaker and the chemist all together, just like so. Oh, I need black ink. It might be in the other box. Okay. Olos look like Skittle colors. Haha. It's meant to. It's meant to look like Skittles colors. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. All Olos are accounted for. Jen, I'm so glad, because I would have been sad if you had lost an Olo. There you go. And look at me calling them Olos. I have said the other name a couple times by accident, and I'm trying to get Olo in my head. Olo, 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 Olo. There you go. It's in my head now. Okay, we're going to tape this down, and we are going to get the black ink. When the website comes up, we're going to have more Olos in the store, because I have Olos. We'll probably talk about that next week. Oh, okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and stamp him and the beaker all at once. All at once. It was so nice to do this at Madison. Now, see, I love it when people like don't get Ralph very dark and they need to do it again. We just ink him back up. And just like we did at the stamp show, we're going to air stamp. We're going to lift this up. We're going to twirl it around in the air. That really helps. And you get the pressure from the back and the front using the precision press. Just like so. Lift it up and voila. He's still a little light. No worries. It's probably my ink pad has stamped a million things this weekend. So let's try another ink pad even. Here's another ink pad. Yeah, I have re-inker. I need to re-ink these. That is for sure. We stamped a lot this weekend. Is that better? Is that better? All lined up. Oh, looky there. He's all better. He is all better. Okay, so now he's good and dark. Go, set that to the side. Need to note to self, re-ink these. I'm going to go ahead and color. So we used a C1 at Madison. I have been using the CG1 for probably almost a year now, and it finally gave out this weekend. So yeah, it finally just gave out this weekend, but it took me one whole year plus an entire stamp show to run out of ink. That is amazing, I have to say. That is amazing, don't you think? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use CG3. He's going to be a little darker than what I normally colored, but that'll be okay. It's a little darker mouse. I would normally use CG1, or I also have warm gray one, but I'm just going to use CG3 and get him all colored here. I'm probably also going to need to get another CG3. I can already tell that this needs probably to be refilled very soon. So the cool thing is that these are refillable, and you just pluck out the nib and you pluck in a new nib. Super easy. We learned that. We learned how to do that at NAMTA. So I'm all versed in that, and I'm ready to switch out my nib. So looky there. Looky there. Super good. And then let's see what else. Oh, I forgot a hand. Forgot a little hand. Oh, and we're not zoomed in. Zoom on in. Woo-hoo. There we go. Forgot his little hand over here. And then lastly, oh, his nose. His nose. There we go. And then we're going to color the beakers. Now, I started coloring everything the same color, but everyone at the show picked a different color for every beaker. And I thought that was so cool. So there we go. We got a red, an orange, a yellow, and a green. So here's my orange. And here's my red. Fun. That's so fun. There's also dark purple in here, but I didn't have that color, so I just went with the red, orange, yellow, and green. Is that fun? So fun. Nice. Kalinda says it's not too dark for a mouse color, so that's good. There we go. So now what we need to do is we take our die and we're just going to overlap them. Oh, we do have the tape cutters back. They were a big hit. Here we go. They were a big hit at Madison. We had to refill our stock a couple times, but we have these die tape cutters back in the store. So if you are looking for one, we have them. And why are they so good, you say? Well, because you can put the top, you can adhere it right there, right? And then you can roll it around and you can just rip it right off. So everyone was loving them. I'm gonna add this die here, tape that down, and then put this on plates. Where are my plates? Here are my plates. We're cutting everything at one time, which is great. One pass. Now we have a mouse and we have beakers. Oh, I don't know why I was putting that behind me. It can go here. Then hello, Diane. Good evening. Okay, next what we're going to do. Oh, we already stamped that, so we don't need that. We're going to stamp the particle, the DNA molecule, the whatever you want to call it. We're going to stamp that all over on this piece that's going to get folded and be our topper. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully I got the good ink here. Yep. Just going to randomly stamp this molecule atom all over. Super fun. And then I'm going to fold over the topper over the Hershey miniature bag that actually has a test tube full of Skittles in it. And we are going to staple just like so. Like to actually put the staples backwards so that the ugly part of the staple is in front and the ugly part of the staple is in front. And that way in the back, the good part of the staple is back there, because what you're going to do up front here is you're going to cover it. So smart. So smart. Okay, so I'm going to stamp that with our sentiments. And our sentiment for today is life is a wonderful experiment. Because isn't it? Isn't it a wonderful experiment? I think it is. You know, some days are good, some days are bad, some days are positive, some days are negative, but in the end, it's a wonderful experiment. There you go. Life is a wonderful experiment. So there we go. We're going to go ahead. We had glue presses out. I took mine up there, so I had to pull that out as well out of my bag. Here we go. Life is a wonderful experiment. Add some glue. Add that right on. Am I zoomed in too much? Let's see. There we go. Little better. Little better. And then we're going to put our mouse on. It's funny. I was watching this whole make and take upside down. So the mouse looked on the left to me, because when you're upside down watching it, it's to my left, to the person's right. But we're going to put it to the right with 2 foam squares, like so. And then, isn't he fun? Isn't he fun? And then this is what got everybody. We sold out of nano spinners this weekend. We had to buy some from another booth. Luckily, if Molly is watching, thank you, Molly. Molly helped us out by selling us some nano spinners. She also was selling nano spinners and the transparent spinners. But yeah, we had to, Again, you have to pivot. You have to count on your friends. And she was there for us. Thanks, Molly, if you're watching this. Okay, I'm going to put a little dot of glue right towards the top. Because of physics, right? This is chemistry. But because of physics, you have to actually kind of put the nano spinner towards the top of this so that it swings like a pendulum. Okay, so we're going to put the nano spinner right on top. And then we're going to put a dot of glue. Now, no one really was believing me in the booth that you actually wanted to put it in the back, because your inclination is to put it right in the middle. But you don't want it right in the middle. You want it at the top. Oh, Terry, Molly is good, people. Terry got her June SMC kit this week. Thank you. Molly is the owner of Starry Night Creations. For those of you that don't know, she is a really good friend of ours. We had fun going out to dinner with them on, is that Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. It was good. Okay, I need to hold that in place for one moment. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It moved on me. It moved on me. Don't move on me. Let's add a little more glue here. It's probably because I want to play with it. Okay, holding. Are you good? Are you good? I think you're good. I'm going to let it set for just a moment. Don't touch it, Chelsea. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, Chelsea. But look, it's already swinging. It's already swinging. And then, are you ready? Well, that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one either. Hold on. Okay, I know I can spin this better. It's going to go flying across my craft room, though. Look at that. Spinning beakers. They were flying even faster. They were flying even faster. So life is a wonderful experiment with beakers that spin. Yep. There you go. So there you go. That's our first make and take, and that was it, right? Super fun, super fabulous. Everyone enjoyed it. So then with that, okay, let's move all the markers, because now we don't need the markers. We don't need these dies, and we don't need these stamps. So let's take all those off. You do still need the die tape and the tools, and the ink, but we don't need these stamps or markers. So I'm going to put these to the side. I'm going to have to put away my markers tonight. See, that was good. They were all pulled out for me. No thinking required tonight. So here is our flamingo. We're going to do the next project. Flamingo. We have watermelon, saltwater taffy. This is delicious and addictive. We need a few Trinity baubles. We need scissors. We need we need the stamp. Okay. We need a gem picker. We need a white pencil. You know how I love my white pencils. I'm looking. Oh, here it is. It's the stamp. You're flamazing. And then we need these. So we need a small fry box already pre-cut out of doodlebug paper. We can do plaid or polka dots. It's already got red line tape on it. So nice. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just use this one? There's one already stamped. It's the flamingo. Then I don't have to stamp a flamingo. But we did make everyone stamp their own flamingo. How many make and takes did you make? We make enough. We were left over with a few, so that is why I am able to make these tonight, because we did not run out. So I don't know. We make close to 80 to 100 or so. So yeah, it's quite a few. And again, we get some people that want to do the make and takes. We have others that pass, and that's fine. But my make and take's good. Normally it's pretty good. And I also tell people that they should stop and do the make and take, because it can be lunch, right? It can be lunch, and you don't have to pay the $11 for a sandwich. You can eat the 3 watermelon saltwater taffies. Yeah. Behind the scenes, last minute prep for this is no joke. And I will let you in on a secret. We were cutting the night before. We were cutting Thursday night and prepping and putting red line tape on, because this was just one of the last things that Chelsea didn't get done prepping. So we did it in the hotel room the night before. But it was fun. There was 3 of us. We were cutting. We were scoring. We were cutting. We were scoring. We were cutting. We were scoring. We were taping. It was fun. I put my workers to work. Anyway. But it was fun. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut this flamingo out. Laughing and having fun. It was expensive, the food there. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know it, Jen. You know it. I was so happy that Jen was with us this weekend. It was so good. Yeah, we were laughing. We were having fun because we needed to. Okay, so now we've got the white pencil. I also have my pencil sharpener. And because I use this all weekend, I think I'm going to take a couple sharpens. There we go. So now, let's zoom in again. There we go. We're back at it. I'm just going to color his eyeballs white and his mouth white, or his beak white. I love just being able, it's so nice and easy at a stamp show to have them stamp on colored paper and add white pencil. It goes really fast. Granted, the chemistry was not that hard to color, but you know what? You just kind of want them to have a fun, quick, easy experience, right? And the white pencil definitely does that. Look at that. just those few lines there, and he's ready to go, right? Oh, friendly reminder to like the video. Thank you, Irene. Irene's not doing her job of links tonight, but she is telling you to like the video. So now what we do is we fold on all these scores, right? Fold on all these scores. Now they could do plaid, or they could do polka dots. Let's do polka dots just because it seems fun. Let's do polka dots. And we pull off the tape. Now, the thing with it is everybody wants to fold these over and completely touch it. You just want a small overlap, right? Because that way you can fit more candy in. And that's the goal, is we want to fit candy in. So let's take this off. Aye, Captain. Irene says she's always on duty. Yeah, the small fry box is so cute. I've gotten so many great projects done with it. Look how cute it is. And then look, 3 saltwater taffies fit in there absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. And then looky here, we're going to put the little, we're going to put the flamingo on. He's going to be on with one little foam square. And then we're going to also do a sentiment. So I'm going to stamp that. And I hadn't posted pictures of these projects, and I hadn't posted pictures of the entire weekend yet. And I'm like, oh, I haven't even shown that yet. So why don't I just do it tonight for the whole group? So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and I could use my die to cut this banner, but I'm just gonna cut a little notch and a little notch. And I'm gonna add a couple more foam squares. Boo, boo. And there we go. You're flamazing. Now, wouldn't be a finished project without some blingy bling. So I'm going to pull out my little tray here, get out a few. My booth was popular. Alicia said she had so much fun making the fry box on Saturday. I know. It's a good one. It's a good one. Let's add a little bit of glue here. And then take our gem picker, which these were also very popular in our booth after people used them. Add some gems, just like so. And looky there, you're flamazing. So, so sweet. So that was our flamingo project. This was our Skittles chemistry project. Let's see if we can't get this to spin really nicely now. Oh, come on. I know you will spin super fast. Okay, I'm just not getting it. Oh, there we go. There we go. See? Look at that. So fun. So fun. Okay, so we had chemistry and we had flamazing. I mean, so great. I know the gem pickers are great. The gems are great. We were selling out of so many gems. I mean, it was great. So those are our projects. So did you like them? Did you like them? Guess what? I'm going to make I think I'm going to make one more set. So I'm going to have 4 winners tonight. And the 4 winners are going to win one of my make and takes. Ha ha! So you will be able to have InkyStamper make and takes straight to your house. I mean, what service is that? I know. So for those of you that weren't able to make it out to Madison, Wisconsin, you will be able to get those. Okay. Love them both. I know. Aren't they fun? Okay, let's remove this and let's add. There we go. I'm back. Nice. Thank you. Okay, so I have a few announcements before we do giveaways. Okay. First off, you may have heard a couple of things that are going on in the industry. Okay. And some of this is what made me sad this weekend, right? But then looking at it now, and I have to say, someone, you know who you are, sent me a lovely video explaining why the crafting community is a great community, and we're going to pull through this, and we're going to get through this. It's going to be tough, but you guys need to know what's going on. Just as an informal thing. So I am going to tell you just a little bit. You often hear me say I get stuff from my wholesaler. My wholesaler is in Michigan, and my wholesaler had remember when all that weather went through? Actually knocked Irene's power out for days. So it actually knocked the wholesaler out as well in Michigan, in Grand Rapids. And with that, when they brought the power back on, they have 5 warehouses. 2 of their warehouses caught on fire. And they were able to contain the fire, but obviously there probably was sprinklers going off. And I have heard that the majority of the damage is smoke related. So with that, I did not get some of my items that I needed to take to Wisconsin, even though I had ordered them. They were sitting on the dock ready to be shipped. They were ready to be shipped the day it happened. No one was hurt. Yes, thankfully no one was hurt. But they are going to have to close for a while. We don't know what a while is. Thankfully, I get a lot of things from different places, right? I do get a very big portion of my stock from them, but then I also have my own stuff, right? I just got a whole bunch of stuff straight from Doodlebug. I can get more stuff straight from Doodlebug, no problem. I get stuff from Australia, from Uniquely Creative. I get stuff from India. I get stuff from Canada. I get stuff from other places. Lisa Horton all comes from this one warehouse in Michigan. So that is going to be slightly difficult. But you know what? She knows me very well. A lot of you know she knows me very well. I sent her a note on Saturday. No, I sent her a note on Friday night. And when I woke up on Saturday morning before the show, I checked my email, and sure enough, she wrote me at 3:30 my time, early in the morning, because I don't know what time that was for her, but it was probably 9 a.m. She was writing me to tell me they have a plan. So I am on the list of people she will be contacting this week with a plan, and I can't wait to hear what it is, so that we can continue to bring you Lisa Horton, because there's a lot of great Lisa Horton. But I'm going to throw up, I'm not going to throw up, but I'm going to throw up a QR code up in the corner right here. So I don't want you to go watch this now, but it's also linked in below, and it's also on my Facebook, and I will post it again. This is a QR code that will take you to Stacy Park. You know her from Simply Scrapbooking or Scrapbooking Made Simple out in California, Stacy Park. She also does stuff for Sizzix. She's very well known in the industry. She did fabulous, a fabulous video on why we all need to be kind. We all need to support the crafting industry. And we've done this before. We've gotten through COVID. We can get through this. But there may be some bumps in the road. And I really do want you to watch this video over here. I don't normally publicize other people's videos unless I feel like it's a really good message. And this one is a really good message. All about the wholesalers, all about what all of us are going through right now, right? Oops, I didn't mean to hide that. So, there it is. So, click that below, click that QR code, save it for after this. Go watch it. Some of you might like Stacy's, it doesn't matter. The message is great. The message is great. And I really appreciate her putting that message out. So there you go. Let's see what else. Yes. Yeah, she did do an excellent job of explaining and supporting each other. Everyone says they're behind me. Yeah, it's, you know what, Irene, this is so true. It's worth a watch. It gives you a great understanding of why we have distributors and how important they are. They really are important. They're important for the big guys, and they're important for the little guys, and they're very important for the manufacturers. So again, it's really, really important that you watch it. Yeah, Linda said Stacy did a great job. She did. So again, I wouldn't be promoting anyone else's video unless it was really good. It's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. Nice, nice. Okay, so then, yeah, I'm gonna take that off. And what I do want to tell you about is Saturday morning crafting, because you know what? Those are all here, thankfully. Those are all here. I have everything for those. Those will be going out. Those will be going out maybe this weekend, maybe Monday after the long holiday weekends, because Saturday is a holiday. So I can't ship it out Saturday. Friday is probably too soon, but this is one of our cards. I love this card. I absolutely love this card. This is one of our cards. This is another one of our cards. Do you see that? Do you see that fun glitter on there? On those flamingos. So fun. And then this is our last card. Oh my goodness. It's going to be such a fun class. It's on July the 25th, Saturday, because it's Saturday morning crafting. It's always on a Saturday. And then you get a whole packet of sunshine and lemonade. Sunshine and lemonade. I am so looking forward to this. And I have to say, right? These are the things that make me sad. Like, I found this at Notions, right? So it's stuff like this that comes from Notions for me. And again, we're not going to be sad. We know that they're going to be back. They're not gone forever, but it's going to take them a bit. It's going to take them a bit, and we're going to have grace, and I'm going to find other things. I've already got August work out. I've already got a few things up my sleeve for Christmas and maybe Halloween. So I've pretty much got the whole rest of the year planned out. I just need a few things here and there, and we'll figure out. Nice. So everyone drink. It's hot and you need to stay hydrated. Okay, good. It's a very good public service announcement. I got my water right here. Oh, post office is closed Friday the 4th for the holiday and the 3rd, huh? Okay, well then the kits are shipping out Monday. There you go. There you go. Okay, so that's SMC. Now, if you want to join us for the entire 6-month program, you can scan this code right up here, and that will take you to the 6-month SMC subscription. So that is our 6-month SMC subscription, if you would be so kind to do that. If you paid in June. June paid for your July kit. July will pay for your August kit. August will pay for your September kit, so on and so forth. Your last payment will be in November. And then come January, we will start over again with another 6 months. And if you didn't pay yet, and or you want to wait a month or two and see if you like it, that's fine. You can buy kits a la carte. You can't buy them until next Monday, but I can still send them out starting next Monday. Even Tuesday, I could probably send it out because that's only the 7th of July and it'll still get there by then. Yep, yep. So anyway, but the rest of everyone's kits will go out starting Monday, Tuesday. There you go. So we've done that. We've done that. I've told you about the fire. I told you about all that stuff. I told you to watch Stacy. I think I've done everything except for dun 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 dun, the giveaways. The giveaways. So let me pull that up. Stop that screen. Share screen. Share screen. Giveaway tool. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's set me up here. Oh, I did something weird to my screen. Okay, I'm in the corner. It's going to be hashtag weather the storm. Weather the storm. Whether it's the heat, whether it's damage that happened to our vendors, whether it's anything that you guys are struggling with, we are going to weather the storm. So, hashtag weather the storm. I'm sorry it's so many letters, but it's worth it. Hashtag weather the storm. And you know what? We're going to give away 4 things tonight. We're going to give away 2 test tubes of Skittles, and we're going to give away 2 fry boxes of watermelon saltwater taffy. Hashtag weather the storm. Look at you. And I give you guys all an A+ on your spelling tonight. I don't see any misspellings. That's what I was looking for. Yay, thanks, Julie. Thank you. Hashtag weather the storm, because we are going to weather the storm. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Love the hashtag. Yep, weather the storm. Shop small as often as you can, friends, and InkyStamper is a great place to start. Well, you can't start there tonight. You can start there Monday, okay? And you might want to show up on Tuesday. There might be a special Easter egg for those. I don't know what you call it, but a special for those of you that watch me next Tuesday. Yep. Okay. Yes. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you for spoiling us. Yes. Start shopping on Monday. Yes. Next week we can shop. Yes. Nice. Weather the storm. Okay. I think I see most all of you in, if not all of you. Hashtag weather the storm. Are you in there? Are you in there? Are you in there? Let's draw. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Paula Rice, you are my first winner. I don't know if you will win the flamingo or the chemistry set, but it will be a surprise to you and me when I pack it up and ship it. Okay? One of the 2 is on its way to you. There you go. Okay, let's give away another one. Yes, congratulations, Paula. Here we go. We're going to draw again. Hashtag weather the storm. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Wendy Little. Congratulations. You are my second winner. Again, I don't know if you're going to get chemistry or flamingo, but it'll be a surprise to you when it shows up. So, congratulations. That's winner number 2. Let's go again. Here we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Shannon Burns. Shannon. I can't remember. Shannon, were you there Saturday or Friday? So Shannon did make the make and take. So Shannon, whichever one you didn't make, I'll try and make sure that gets in your box. Okay. So there you go. That is awesome. That is awesome. Which day did you go, Shannon? I don't see you saying it yet. Oh, so you saw Shannon on Saturday. So Shannon made this guy. So Shannon's going to get a test tube full of Skittles. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Saturday. But I didn't make it. You didn't make the fry box? Come on, Shannon. Okay. Well, anyway, you're going to get one or the other. Here we go. That was winner number 3. You know what I've decided? Okay. Let's draw winner number 4. Winner number 4 is Julie Radu. Julie Radu, congratulations. You know what I'm going to do? I'm feeling generous. You guys can't buy stuff. I'm giving away 2 more. I'm giving away 6 total prizes tonight. Am I crazy? I kind of am. But you know what? I want Shannon was mesmerized by watching Jen color. She didn't do our make and take. Let's do 2 more. Are you ready? Here we go. I love that you guys came by. You guys make me so happy tonight. Let's do 6. Let's do 6. Kathleen Moore. Kathleen Moore. How exciting for you. You are the winner of one of my prizes. You're crazy cool. I am. 6 prizes, very generous. I know. You know what? I'm sticking all these in people's SMC kits. So you will get it with your SMC kit when it ships out on Monday. There you go. And for those of you that wanted the earrings or won the earrings last week, those will also ship out Monday. If not, maybe Friday. Well, no, the post office is closed Friday. Probably Monday. I said give me 2 weeks, so that would be 2 weeks. Okay, here we go. Let's draw again. This is our final winner. This is winner number 6. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ann Mateva. Ann, you are lucky winner number 6. Awesome. Awesome. Well, there you go. I gave away 6 prizes tonight. We are going to weather the storm as we talked about. And let's see. I'm going to make me big. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you all for showing up tonight. I really appreciate all of you. We will be back next week with a lot of fun, a brand new web store, and lots more information on how we're going to pivot and move forward. So anyway, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad it was a fun evening. Congrats to everyone, and we'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye-bye.